Good morning everyone! Hello, my name is Nadine, and for today's video I will be doing the pink eyeshadow look that I've been rocking throughout my trip here in Japan. Some people ask me like what products I use and how I did it, so let's get ready together today. Okay, let's go. I think I want to start off with just some foundation first. I've already done some skincare stuff, but I'm gonna put some sunscreen right now, the Happy Skin Catch the Sun. As always, this is, I don't know how many times you've seen this product, but I use it all the time, and I'm just gonna... So if you guys aren't caught up with me, if you're not like a vlog type of person, then you wouldn't know that I've been in Japan for like the past few days, like 4 or 5 days, and I'm really enjoying my stay here. Yay, it's more of a chill trip this time. Now I'm priming my face with the Banila Primer Sun, so this has SPF as well. Today is our 6th day, or I think we still have 2 days left here in Tokyo, and we're mostly just going to walk around the city, look at the stores. Today we're literally just going to a mall. I look super glowy now, but I'm gonna apply on my Carmex, and only in Japan does my Carmex like harden like that, so the weather. For foundation, I mix my foundation. My last GRWM, a lot of you guys suggested me to get like a darker foundation. Because I was saying that the foundation that I have was way too light. I'm gonna link my last Chatty GRWM down below. But I have the Cover 10 Perfect BB from Banila, and I was telling you guys it's such a light shade for me. I'm just gonna pump it here. So I do like sort of half a pump. And then this is my other foundation. It is the Max Factor Lasting Perfection, or Lasting Performance, and it's in the color 105 Soft Beige. This is, I don't know what shade this is in. It's in light, that's why. But I just squeeze more product like that. That's how much I use. Well, I'm not gonna mix it yet, so the light portion, I'm gonna put it under my eyes to cover up my dark circles, and I blend it already right away. So this is a nice little cute little beauty blender. It was my first time purchasing one, and it actually is really useful because it gets into that little crevice here. I got it from a bazaar. I think it's an AOA sponge, and it was 150 pesos. Okay, now I'm gonna mix the two foundations to create the shade that's a lot closer to my actual skin tone. I'm gonna dot it all over my face, and the two foundations actually mix really well together. So this is my other sponge. It's also an AOA sponge, and it's also 150 pesos, I think. Got it from the same bazaar. I love using sponges on my face because it's like a little massage, like a facial massage while I'm dabbing. My sister's in the bathroom, if you can hear her. I'm just gonna blend it with my smaller blender. There, it's a very like dewy finish, I think. Like I look very sort of oily. Okay, now we're putting on some blush. I'm using this Canmake blush, and I'm honestly like, this is probably the only product that I'm really using up, and I should probably get a new one, but I want to give other products a chance as well. So I'm probably not repurchasing it, but this is like my favorite, and I've had this for such a long time. I think 4 years, TBH, 4 or maybe like 3 years. Definitely this was the blush I would use in college. I've been liking just putting my blush on here, like kind of sun-kissed sort of look. I think I just put too much now, but I want it to show up in camera. Yeah, it's like sunburnt look. Okay, that is going to be the face makeup for now. I'm gonna set everything with my Banila powder, and this product, hindi din siya nauubos. Like I've had this for so long. There's still a lot, so I never like need a face powder because I have this. So I'm gonna set my makeup. usually just under my eyes and also my cheeks and my forehead and my nose. Okay, basically everywhere. Like I always say, oh, maybe just the oily parts of my skin, but then everywhere is oily. But then I found that with this weather, really not good for me. Like my skin's so dry now. Now that I'm a bit closer, we are now going to do the eyeshadow. And I will be using the BYS Berries Palette. I swear, this palette is super good for how much it's worth. I think it's around 1,000 plus pesos. But sometimes BYS palettes go on sale. So just wait for that. Sometimes they're like 2 for a super good deal. I'm gonna prime my eyes with this primer that I have from Maholica Mahorca. And I don't think this is actually an eye primer. I just use it as one. While I'm priming my eyelids, I might as well prime my eyebrows as well with the Browvo conditioning primer from Benefit. And I just twist. Okay, there. And then I just put it all over my eyebrows. Speaking of eyebrows, my mom here in Japan, she bought one of those stamp eyebrow things, the one that has a sponge and then you dip it into the product and then you just stamp it on, because my mom's not very good with her eyebrows. And I was like, this probably would suit you well, and she bought it. Okay, so the first thing that we are doing for our eyes is we are applying a nice just base shade. I always just do it all over the lid. So in this palette, I'm using the first shade. It's called Peachy, and we're putting it all over our eyelids, or mostly here on the crease, because I want like the shadows to blend well in a nice smooth area. That's why I always do that. And oh my, I don't know if you can see it, but my nose is literally so dry now. Okay. Now we can get super started with a nice little blending brush. I think I got this just from Watson's. We're getting Sundown, which is an orangey shade, this one, like a tan orangey shade, and I'm gonna mix it with a bit of Majestic actually. So these two colors I'm going to mix together. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention this, but I got the tutorial from Lindsay Rem, but she uses the Anastasia palette and I don't have that palette, so I just use my dupe, of course, and I'm just putting the eyeshadow onto my crease. I think with bold eyeshadow looks like this, the key thing is to just blend, because this eye look is so easy and it might look very intimidating because of the bold color, but I promise you, like once you try it out, you're never gonna not want to try it, and you're just going to be sort of used to doing like bold eyeshadow looks, and it's really super duper fun. So if you think that you can't pull a bold eyeshadow look out, I don't think so. Like I feel like every single person and y'all can pull this look off, and you should just try it out and have fun with makeup. The next eyeshadow we're doing, and also probably the last one, is Cherry Bomb, and I'm gonna put this all over the eyelid. So it's gonna look a bit scary at first, but we're gonna blend everything out, so don't worry. I'm gonna pack it all over my eyelid, even up to a bit of the crease, so I'm literally putting it all over. These eyeshadows I am super loving as well because it's so pigmented and also it's super long lasting. Like if you look at my vlogs, the eyeshadows really stay put throughout the day, and at night you can still see the colors and the vibrancy of the shadows. Okay, so now we're gonna blend everything, and I'm just gonna use, I think I'll use this brush first, and I'm just gonna blend. And in blending, I know it's so tempting to just like do a heavy hand, but I really think that with a light touch, you know, you're still gonna get there, so you don't have to use a heavy hand. I'm gonna use my other blending brush to blend it as well. And if I feel like I can't blend anymore, this is the look. I'm gonna put on the brown, the orangey. I think I'm gonna get Royalty, a darker sort of orange toned shade, and I'm just gonna drag that color under my eyes, on the lash line. And okay, I'm gonna do eyeliner. I don't really know what shape I'm gonna do today. The eyeliner I'm using is the Careline Graph Ink Liner. My favorite eyeliner right now. Wait a minute. I feel like I didn't pack on the eyeshadow much. I just wanted a bit more like intensity. Eyeliner on the other side. I don't know if that's even. Okay, I don't think the shape is even, but that's okay. I'm gonna add a bit of radiance, this color, this one. I'm just gonna add it onto my inner corner for some light. And okay, now we're doing the brows. If you can tell, I haven't shaped my brows in maybe 2 months. I'm using the Careline Best Brow Liner, and I'm filling in my eyebrows. Oh, some of y'all are so cute because you sent me like photos of you purchasing this product. And I'm like, yes, girl, let's have matching eyebrows. Yeah, I think with doing your eyebrows, you should also just have a light hand and don't go too hard, because some of my eyebrow hairs fall, and I think that's why I always just use an eyeshadow brush and then eyeshadow to fill in my brows, because I always see my brow hairs falling. I'm gonna set it with this. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. I'm getting the peachy shade from what we use, like the first shade. Once again, just the first shade, and highlighting my brow bone. Now I'm going to do some extra stuff like highlight and bronzer. So I'm using the Hoola Light Bronzer and the Dandelion Twinkle Highlight. For the bronzer, I'm just applying it all over my face, my pale face, so pale. I swear, like on camera, I look a lot paler than I actually am. Like, I'm not that pale. And the thing is, this color is still like really light. And then for highlight, I love powder highlights. They're a lot more intense. There, do you see that? Okay. For mascara, I don't really wear mascara, so I'm not gonna wear it. Like, I have mascara, but I'm not a very big mascara girl, so I won't do it. And then for lips, honestly, I haven't been putting much lip stuff on because I'm gonna have breakfast in a bit. And second of all, my lips just get super chapped here, so I'm not really super comfortable wearing lip color. So I'm just gonna set my makeup with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Spray. And this is the look complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this little GRWM and that you learned how to achieve this look, and that you might even want to try out this look, because I swear you can pull it off. As long as you have confidence, you can totally rock it. Thank you so much for watching, and this video was from my heart to yours, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!